on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the quarterback is snowed under. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks. Like, hey, defensive line.
Nice catch, dude.
I guess I'll do it myself.
The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So you're just going to let me get the touchdown. Good.
There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Coming after it. Gets drilled as he
Come on, man.
pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Extending the play. He throws one to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the
No,
ball
no,
down.
no,
They
no.
don't really secure the football.
You
Great
out
job
where
by
you
the
supposed
DB
to.
securing the football and forcing the turnover.
one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the night.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Oh, no.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow. And they got
I have no idea.
First down here for the offense. To the air. It's Holstein.
I just paid my bill.
Traffic picked off. And they'll drag him
I just
down.
paid my bill today. Rest of it today.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to...
I wish they gave us internet for free.
It's not there.
That would be nice.
Unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Miller with the ball. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now he's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back.
I pause the game for a minute. Gonna make me something real quick. It ain't gonna take long. Thank you. I'm back.
Because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
No, fuck that. I gotta put this in there for another minute. Shit's cold as shit. I can't stand my food cold. I'm back, dude. It's just that I have a thing with my food. If I warm it up, if it's cold, I refuse to eat it.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14 can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. The ball's free.
What?
To get a first down. That's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads up play, force the fumble, and
I'll accept that.
First down.
And David, you know the quarterback's counting his luck.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
I don't say nothing. I'm eating my food.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. Quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow you just saw it happen right there.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this all.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side.
And he's thrown another interception. Ball's out. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal.
Oh.
Finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown time. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. PAT unit on the field. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this.
Snags it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because
What happened?
they need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And a really good job by the quarterback.
They ain't messing up on my end.
Saw his matchup, went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Yeah. I don't know. Mine is perfectly fine on this end, bro. We could do that. We could do that. All right. Excuse me.